My wonderful and amazing people. Oh, rishi now. It is not a small something, no. What are we not hearing? You see the areas of Sir Pete Edochie. I want to quickly emphasize. In case you do not know this, I want you to know it today. In Nigeria, before you see a parent, not only in Nigeria, even all over the world, before you see a parent that will support you being just a wife, because they say just a wife, it's difficult. They will leave their son to support you or their daughter to support you. I can say in Nigeria, so many parents will even leave their daughter to support their son-in-law. In most cases in Nigeria, parents will leave their son-in-law, leave their daughter, their own daughter, and support their son-in-law. Yes, it happens a lot in Nigeria. But you can never see a case where father-in-law will leave his son to support his daughter-in-law. If they do it, it's probably because of the series of things that people are not saying around them. They will need to come out to talk. So when Sir Pete Edochie came out to say May Edochie, he loves her to the marrow, so many persons were so happy and we all applauded his statement, because at least that was a very huge relief when it comes to the areas of Judy Austin on social media. The display was so irritating that so many persons were surprised that the parents of Yul did not intervene from the initial time, because Judy did a lot on this media space. We will continue to emphasize because we saw it on the media, and you cannot tell us how to act to it, what to say when we see something on the media. Anything you bring to the social media space becomes for the bloggers and the bloggers alone, and for the people also. So guys, it's not a small something. Online in-laws were not saying, why is it that the parents of you didn't come out initially to speak and to stop Judy? Some of them said, no, the statement of Pete Edochie from the beginning has already justified everything, that he supported. Why? Because when he said Solomon was branded a man of wisdom, that alone already sent a very bad narrative to the media people. So many persons with good conscience were like, oh, so if he talk about Solomon, which means he's in support of his son. So I was personally I was not really in agreement with what online in-laws were saying, because May hold this very man, Sir Pete Edochie, in a very high esteem. You all can attest that May respect this family so much. That's the reason why they said May doesn't want to, according to the legal team, that May doesn't want to sue you for bigamy. It's not like May cannot do it, but May refused to do it because of the respect she has for Sir Pete Edochie. No, as in, see, this is no doubt at all. I have no doubt that the families of Yul Edochie, I'm talking about the parents, doesn't want to lose May. But the fact is that they did not act initially well. They weren't acting, as in, according to the legal team, they said they were being neutral. So I believe they should have just stayed neutral now. Why? Because now that the case is already in court for 2 years now, the son has been misbehaving and the father has been neutral. So I believe he should just stay neutral even when the case is already in court. The woman lost her son during this process. The woman lost her son. People are still neutral. No, now they should have just let this case be like this. Okay, I'm heading to somewhere. I'm not trying to say that the father doesn't have right to defend his son. Yes, I'm telling you, Nigerian father, they will do it. People defend their son. The only person that I've seen, as big as I am, the only parents I have seen that will never support their son to do evil to somebody else's daughter is my parents. Yes, I'll boldly tell you that. Now, only they don't say they not agree, make their son do evil to another person's daughter. They go support the person's daughter, they will put their son one corner. Now, my parents, yes. So guys, before I will continue with this gist, I want to welcome you guys. Hello everybody, welcome back to Patience Blogs. My wonderful people, I welcome you all. In case you haven't subscribed to my channel called Patience Blogs Official, please help me hit on the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you'll be notified anytime I drop a new one. I want to say a very big thank you to all my subscribers, my returning subscribers. I appreciate all of you. To my members, may God bless and replenish your pockets. So my wonderful and amazing persons, there are people that there's somebody that is impersonating my channel called Patience Blogs, this very Patience Blogs TV on YouTube. You see it, Patience Blogs TV. This is my channel. I have Patience Blogs Official and I have Patience Blogs TV. So somebody else is impersonating me, but you can see my picture is right here, Patience Blogs TV. Please, the person that is impersonating me on YouTube, help me to report that person's channel and also copy my URL to do the report. This is how you copy my URL. You press here, up here, you press it. When you press it, it will ask you to share. Then you share my channel. You see it up there, it will show share. Then you click on the share. You understand? That's how you can share. And then you drop the comment for YouTube. Go and report the person that is using a very similar name to my name, trying to want to see how they can distract my audience or see how they can hijack my audience. You know, the distractions is too much, the confusion is too much, and that is not acceptable. This person deliberately did this. All these are Judy Austin's cohorts. You see, we are complaining about people who snatch people's husband. They are going for my name to also go and snatch my name. Please help me to report that very platform. You will see the difference. It's only just one difference. You can see my name is Patience Blogs TV on YouTube, and the person is using only one letter word is different. So help me to report that channel, because YouTube said I should report it. Don't report it with Patience Blogs Official. No, you will say the person is impersonating Patience Blogs TV. Thank you so much. Now let's delve into the gist. Honestly speaking, I am not saying that Sir Pete Edochie doesn't have right to, speak for his son. But the moment when we had that, the legal team said, oh, Sir Pete Edochie, and the wife, they said they are neutral in the matter. Even on that very interview, Sir Pete Edochie said something like, I don't interfere in my children's affair. Okay, so if Sir Pete isn't interfering in his children's affair, I believe at this very time, this very junction, there is no need to interfere anymore. Because if you don't interfere in your children's affair, since the beginning of this old saga till now, till the thing has gotten to the court, even as in the high court in Ikeja, as a matter of fact, and your son continue to constitute with that very person, and they are saying they are not in support, they don't like her, they are not supporting her, which we are also doubting to believe. You understand? Because from the beginning of this very thing, the neutrality was very, very, a lot of people raise their eyebrows in that very neutrality. All right. So that is not the point. The point is that if they are neutral in the very case from the beginning, I believe they should have just maintained that neutrality, because a lot of things has really happened. Just like what May said. May said there is no need. There is no, that the marriage is irreconcilable. I'm not trying to dispute the fact that the father doesn't have right to wants the case to be settled. But trying to settle this case traditionally means a lot, which means May will lose access to so many of her properties. Like the areas of the very brown that Yul is complaining about, that May is using his name and May is supposed to pay him. Whilst if May lift the case from the court and take it to the traditionalist, they will all say, okay, he's your husband, share the property, give Juju Austin this, which that will not happen in the court of law. So when they say they want the case to be settled in a traditional way, which means they are not really, you don't really love May to do that. If you love May, you say, okay, go, because you've gone through a lot in the hands of this, my son. Yes, May has gone through a lot. So guys, I want to read something for you guys that is being sent to me. So I am not trying to say that Sir Pete doesn't have right to want to tell May not to go or want them to settle it outside the court. I believe it's just too late to do that. It's too late, because from the beginning, the neutrality they showed should just continue, because they showed neutrality. Even Sir Pete acted a movie, despite the fact that we heard that it was a Yul that persuaded him to act a movie with Judy Austin, and just trying to build his son's career and brand, which is quite understandable. But you see, I believe the neutrality should continue. So let me read what they said concerning Sir Pete Edochie. Oh, this is the write-up. Let me read. The person said, I don't really blame Sir Pete Edochie for intervening in the case, because as a father, you would want your son's interest. What I don't understand is why he doesn't want to accept that his son is a narcissist and that such colloquencing illness has no cure. I read the second one. This is the second one. The person now said, my happiness is that the judge is fully aware that Yul is a narcissist. Oh yes, the judge knows. The person also said, with that in mind, the judge considers the safety of May and her children. That alone is a biggest comfort. Yes, for Queenmay. The last one is that, this is the last one. The last one, the person said, the truth is that Queenmay's endorsement came after they have separated. So it's not considered as part of the divorce settlement. If at all there is a settlement to be even considered. So, my people, for me, like I said before, that it is so true that a father would definitely want the best for his child. Some of them do it to the detriment of another person's child. But the truth is, when a person says they are neutral and doesn't want to interfere in anything that concerns their children, like what our legendary actor said, that he doesn't interfere in his children's affairs, I respect that so much. And when he said, when the May Edochie got him said the man was neutral, I understand the neutrality. And I believe the neutrality should have just continued, because at this point, the woman has lost her son. The woman has been dragged. The woman has been insulted, humiliated. So it's of no use again. Although I know that the Edochie is Mrs. May, they want May in their life. They know that Judy Austin cannot stand in any capacity of Queen May. They know that Judy Austin cannot stand to wage their son the way May does. Do you understand? They know very well that Judy Austin has nothing whatsoever to render or to offer in the life of their son. The only thing she can offer is Bekus. Bekus. That's what she can offer. But May got a konuche, brain, and a lot of hard works. Honestly speaking, I wish they started this whole thing from the beginning. May holds Sir Pete in a very high esteem. I don't know how he could even write the judge to let them take the case out of the court. I don't know. Anyways, that's what we see on the media. We don't know how true that is, but we'll leave it here. Guys, don't forget to like and share this video. I wish they started all these things from the initial time, because May adores and respects this family so much, you understand? And I think if he even write that letter to the judge, it's of no use. I don't think Sir Pete Edochie will even go and write all those things to the judge, because it doesn't really make sense. I still don't believe that he would do a thing like that though. So guys, I will leave it here. Drop your opinions. Patience Blogs. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Patience Blogs Official on YouTube and Patience Blogs TV on YouTube. There's a person that is impersonating my Patience Blogs TV. Please help me to report the person on YouTube. Thank you so much. Bye, people.